What? Billie Eilish and Nat Wolff together? What are you talking about?
Billie Eilish just confirmed her romance with actor Nat Wolff in the most romantic way possible, a passionate balcony kiss in Venice while sipping champagne. But honey, this love story has been brewing for months and we have all the tea. What's good, celebrity romance lovers? Your girl is back with the most adorable celebrity confirmation of 2025, and I am absolutely living for this fairy tale romance. We've got Grammy-winning superstar Billie Eilish and former Nickelodeon heartthrob Nat Wolff serving us pure romantic movie vibes with a steamy balcony kiss in one of the world's most romantic cities. This isn't just any celebrity hookup. We're talking about a year-long slow burn that started with a music video, blossomed during a world tour, and just exploded into full-blown romance in the canals of Venice. Today we're breaking down everything, from their adorable first meeting over Tourette's syndrome, to the Chihiro music video that started it all, to this absolutely swoon-worthy Venice getaway. Grab your tissues because this celebrity love story is giving us all the feels. Y'all, when I tell you these Venice photos are straight out of a movie, the pics were first shared by celebrity gossip powerhouse Moi, and within hours they were trending across every social media platform because the chemistry is absolutely electric. Picture this, a sun-drenched balcony overlooking the romantic canals of Venice, Italy. Billie, 23, looking adorable in a striped black and white t-shirt with her signature dark hair flowing effortlessly over her shoulders. Nat, 30, keeping it casual but cute, in a simple light gray t-shirt, both of them holding champagne flutes, toasting their romance like they're celebrating something special. But here's the moment that has everyone screaming. Nat gently grabbing Billie's face and pulling her in for the most tender, passionate kiss. The way he's holding her chin while she leans against the banister is giving us major The Notebook vibes. Like, this isn't just a quick peck. This is a full-on romantic movie moment. And it gets even cuter. In some of the photos, Billie is taking pictures of Nat with what looks like a film camera, capturing their romantic moments together. She's literally documenting their love story in real time. And honestly, it's the most adorable thing ever. The setting couldn't be more perfect either. Venice is literally known as one of the most romantic cities in the world, and they chose to have their big relationship reveal on a gorgeous balcony with champagne and sunshine. It's giving luxury vacation vibes, European romance, and fairy tale energy all rolled into one. The Billie and Nat love story actually started way back in 2023 at an Oscars after-party, and honestly, it sounds like something out of a romantic comedy. Billie was sitting on a couch outside when Nat literally just appeared. Her words, not mine. But here's what makes their connection so special and unique. They bonded over both having Tourette's syndrome. In interviews, Nat has talked about how when he saw Billie in interviews, he immediately thought, oh, she's one of us. They both understand what it's like to have this neurological condition that affects less than 1% of the world's population. Nat explained it perfectly. We know all the ways that we try to mute ourselves, or try and chill ourselves out, or soften ourselves for other people, and how nice it is to not have to do that for certain people. Like, imagine finding someone who truly gets what you're going through. That's instant connection material right there. The romance rumors officially started heating up in June 2024, when Nat starred as Billie's love interest in her Chihiro music video, which she directed herself. Billie described their on-screen dynamic as an inescapable connection. And now we're wondering if that was art imitating life or life imitating art. But the real tea started brewing when Nat and his brother Alex Wolff became the opening acts for Billie's Hit Me Hard and Soft World Tour in 2024. Imagine spending months on the road together, performing night after night, getting to know each other on such an intimate level. That's how real relationships are built. Alex Wolff even described Billie as his twin and said their family was literally the greatest thing that's ever happened to him. When your potential boyfriend's brother is already calling you family, you know it's serious. Even though the chemistry was obvious to everyone watching, both Billie and Nat were keeping their cards close to their chest. Sources were telling different stories, and the mixed messages were driving fans absolutely crazy. Back in March, an insider told Daily Mail that Billie and Nat are just friends. They're more like siblings than anything else, and there is no romance between them. Billie is much more interested in women right now. Like, was this source and why were they lying to our faces? But Moi, the celebrity gossip account that always has the inside scoop, was reporting something completely different. Their sources were claiming that Billie and Nat were 100% a couple, and now we know Dumois was absolutely right. The plot thickened in March 2025 when they were spotted leaving the iHeartRadio Music Awards together. Then came the New York City sightings. They went to the Lucille Lortel Theater together and were photographed bar hopping in the East Village. Like, if that's not date behavior, I don't know what is. But here's where it gets interesting. Billie has been very vocal about wanting to keep her love life private. She told Vogue last year, "I wish no one knew anything about my sexuality or anything about my dating life. Ever, ever, ever. And I hope that they never will again. And I'm never talking about my sexuality ever again. And I'm never talking about who I'm dating ever again." So the fact that she's willing to be photographed kissing Nat in such a public, romantic setting means this relationship is serious. She's essentially choosing love over privacy, which tells us everything we need to know about how she feels about him. For those who don't know Nat Wolff, let me give you the full rundown, because this man has range. Nathaniel Marvin Wolff comes from serious entertainment royalty. His mom is actress, writer, and producer Polly Draper, and his dad is jazz pianist Michael Wolff. Nat first stole our hearts as a child star on Nickelodeon's The Naked Brothers Band, alongside his younger brother Alex. But unlike a lot of child stars who fade away, Nat successfully transitioned into serious acting with roles in major films like The Fault in Our Stars, Paper Towns, and Mainstream. But here's what makes him even more perfect for Billie. He's also a musician. He and his brother performed together under the name Nat and Alex Wolff, and they've released multiple albums. Their most recent album, Table for Two, came out in 2023, and they were literally touring with Billie as her opening acts. In interviews, it's clear that Nat is incredibly thoughtful and artistic. He told Complex that he grew up knowing art was the most important thing and everything else was kind of secondary. That's exactly the kind of mindset that would mesh perfectly with someone like Billie. And can we talk about how he talks about Billie in interviews? He told Vogue, "She's one of those people where almost everything she does better than everyone else. She's like, 'Come see me ride my horse.' And the teacher says, 'You know, if she put all her energy into it, she could go to the Olympics. You just have to kind of submit to the fact that she's going to be better than everyone else at everything.'" Like, the way this man sees her and appreciates her talents is absolutely beautiful. He's not intimidated by her success. He's in awe of it. There are so many reasons why Billie and Nat are absolutely perfect together, and I'm here for all of it. First of all, they both understand the unique challenges of being child stars in the entertainment industry. Billie started making music at 13, and Nat was acting as a kid. They both know what it's like to grow up in the spotlight. They're both incredibly artistic and creative people who take their craft seriously. Billie is known for her innovative music and visual concepts, while Nat has successfully balanced acting and music throughout his career. They can probably inspire and challenge each other creatively in ways that other people couldn't. The Tourette syndrome connection is also huge. Finding someone who truly understands what you're going through with a neurological condition that affects so few people must feel like finding a soulmate. They don't have to explain themselves or mask their symptoms around each other. And can we talk about the age gap? At 23 and 30, they're both adults at similar life stages. Billie is an established superstar, and Nat is an experienced actor and musician. They're equals in their careers and maturity levels. Plus, Nat has shown that he genuinely supports Billie's career. When people online were claiming that Billie doesn't write her own songs, Nat defended her publicly. He's not trying to compete with her success, he's celebrating it. The family connection is also adorable. Alex Wolff clearly adores Billie and considers her family already. When your boyfriend's brother is already planning to be your brother-in-law, you know you've found something special. And honestly, they just look happy together. In every photo and interaction we've seen, they're smiling, laughing, and clearly enjoying each other's company. Sometimes the best relationships are the ones that feel effortless and natural. To understand why this relationship with Nat feels so special, we need to talk about Billie's dating history, because she's been very selective about who she lets into her heart. Her most public relationship was with Jesse Rutherford. the lead singer of The Neighborhood, which lasted from late 2022 to early 2023. That relationship was pretty controversial because of their 11-year age gap. Jesse was 31 when they started dating, and Billie was only 20. Before that, she dated actor Matthew Tyler Vorse in 2021, and there were rumors about her dating rapper Brandon Q. Adams around 2018. But what's interesting is that Billie has always been super private about her relationships, rarely posting about boyfriends or discussing them in interviews. She's also been open about her attraction to women, telling Variety in 2023, "I'm physically attracted to women, but I'm also intimidated by them and their beauty and their presence." So the fact that she's choosing to be with Nat shows that their connection transcends gender. It's about finding the right person. What makes the Nat relationship different is how organic it seems. Her previous relationships felt very sudden and public, but this one has been building slowly through friendship, shared experiences on tour, and genuine connection over shared challenges. Plus, Nat seems to understand and respect her need for privacy while still being supportive of her career. He's not trying to use their relationship for clout or attention. He's just genuinely in love with an amazing woman. The Venice photos show a Billie who looks genuinely relaxed and happy, which tells us that this relationship feels different and more secure than her previous ones. Now that Billie and Nat have made their relationship public with this romantic Venice getaway, fans are obviously wondering what comes next. And honestly, the signs are all pointing to this being a serious long-term relationship. First of all, the fact that they chose to go public in such a romantic, intentional way suggests they're ready to face the scrutiny that comes with being a celebrity couple. Venice isn't exactly a low-key vacation spot. They knew these photos would get out, which means they wanted to confirm their relationship. The timing also makes sense. Billie's Hit Me Hard and Soft tour wrapped up, giving them more time to focus on their relationship without the pressure of constant traveling and performing. Plus, summer in Europe is the perfect time for a romantic getaway. Given how private Billie usually is about her personal life, the fact that she's willing to be photographed being affectionate with Nat shows that she's all in on this relationship. She's not going to risk her carefully guarded privacy for just a casual fling. There are also rumors that they might collaborate musically, which would be amazing. Imagine a Billie Eilish song featuring Nat and Alex Wolff, or Nat appearing in more of Billie's music videos. Their artistic collaboration could be just as beautiful as their personal relationship. The family aspect is also promising. Both of their families seem supportive, and Alex Wolff has basically adopted Billie as a sister already. When you have family approval and support, relationships tend to be more stable and long-lasting. And let's be real, they both seem like the type of people who don't do anything halfway. If they're committing to this relationship publicly, they're probably already thinking about a future together. If you're as obsessed with this adorable love story as I am, smash that like button and subscribe because we are covering every development in this celebrity romance. This is giving us major relationship goals, and we need to document every sweet moment. Drop a comment and tell me, are you Team Billie and Nat? Do you think they make the perfect couple? Or were you hoping she'd end up with someone else? What's your favorite thing about their love story so far? Also, let me know if you want more deep dives into celebrity couples. Should we analyze their compatibility, their fashion together, their potential future collaborations? I'm here for all the romantic content. Don't forget to turn on notifications, because something tells me we're going to get a lot more adorable content from these two as their relationship develops.